So based on yesterday's topic of discussion, which was fashion and, political statements, but also like power to the people, power to women, I thought it would be really interesting and very fun to do a look based on everything that I was talking about. So instead of clothing dictating that style, I thought it would be really cool to create a makeup look based off of, women's suffrage, the civil rights movement, all these movements that women had a part in, and looks that they used, how they used fashion to portray the message they were trying to send. So we are going to get started with the base, which is not very exciting, but pretty basic, but that's the point. The skin, though, I do want to be very natural and dewy, just to kind of, once again, it's the idea of natural and lending that beauty standard of having perfection instead of having perfection, but just leaning into a more natural look. So like having as little foundation on as possible. So we were going to start with just evening out the skin tone with my, what the heck is this called? Rescue Balm Color Correcting Green Cream. Now, I would just stop there. The thing is, all of my foundation, so to speak, all the makeup I wear is actually skincare. And so I don't wear it for the men. I wear it for the me, because I want my skin to look beautiful and radiant and be healthy, because I want to be healthy. So everything that I'm putting on my skin in terms of my base is all skincare. So after I put on my green cream just to even out the skin tone, I will put on this, which is my 40 SPF by Kosas. It's ridiculously expensive, but it is also my favorite skincare, my favorite SPF. It feels amazing on the skin. It doesn't have a white cast. That's why it's tinted. It's not tinted to match the color of your skin. It's tinted so that it doesn't have a white cast on it. And it feels amazing, and it protects your skin from the sun. More so than anything that's like 30 SPF, which is what is recommended to protect your skin from UV rays. The thing is, if you want to be protected even more, you want to go higher in the SPF. And this one is 40. And for all the traveling I do, and for all the times that I'm outside in the sun, I want to make sure that my skin is protected. The other part of that is, as you saw, I also just applied it to my neck because that also needs care. I have a new freckle here, which is, you probably can't see it from this distance, but I'm upset about it. And so I will be making sure I don't add to that freckle collection. She's going to be a very lonely freckle. She's going to be all by herself. After that, I put on my BB cream. Normally I do the BB cream with SPF in it, but it is too oily for my already very oily skin. I noticed that this one, which is a BB cream from Maybelline, has 2% salicylic acid, which is, once again, good for my skin because it fights off any bacteria or anything that could cause any breakouts. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my base. I know, it's crazy, right? Crazy. But that's it. I actually even stopped putting on powder because what I noticed is every time I had to put powder on, my skin would get greasier and greasier, and it like didn't do anything. Didn't help my skin in any way. It it made it matte for like maybe 15 minutes if I was lucky. And then after that, it looked exactly the same, if not even worse, even more shiny. So I just stopped wearing it and using it altogether because my skin just, it just doesn't help me. So we just go without. After that, I'll do, again, my base of just a little bit of cream blush. This one is by e.l.f. It is a monochromatic stick. You can use it as eyeshadow. You could use it as blush. You could use it as a little color tint for the lip. I just like to wear it here on the upper parts of my cheek and in the corners of my eyes, because I think if that's all I'm going to do for the day, it's very pretty. It's more than enough. So now we're going to get into the fun part, which is the eye makeup. I always put a primer on for my eye makeup. For the eyeshadow, I haven't decided which direction I'm going to go in. I haven't decided if I'm going to go with a light, bright color or a dark, bold one. And I'm leaning towards dark, bold because, again, this is not a makeup look for the male gaze, right? This is all about sending a message and being bold and making sure everyone knows where you stand. And so in doing a dark bold, I could do a very, because I also want to do cat eye, right? Like a liquid liner cat eye traditionally is black. But if you want to go in a modern way, we could go bold with the color. And I was thinking, how fun would it be to go bold in the sense of not just color, but make it glitter, right? You know me. So if I go dark with the eyeshadow, or like a darker color as opposed to like yellow or bright blue or, you know, a soft baby sky blue, green, like a highlighter green, that would be fun too. But you wouldn't be able to see the glitter as much. But light colors are really fun. I'm going to go... Hold on, let me think about this. My struggle is that both red and green look amazing on my eyes. And yellow as well. The problem is yellow is in the drawer right here. And if I move the drawer out, I move the camera, and then my continuity is just ruined. So we can't have that. So I think... I really want the yellow now that I can't get it. But I'm going to do the color closest to yellow, which is this bright chameleon. It's called Chameleon Fetish here. And I'm going to do this color because it reminds me of Chartreuse, which is like that brat summer, the rebellion that we had. I don't know if you remember, you know, before we started losing all of our rights. Anyway, so because I'm going in with a light color, I'm going to put the lighter, I know I put the primer on that's closer to my skin tone, but now that I've decided that I'm going to go with the lighter color, I'm going to put the lighter one on because that will make the color pop even more, which is what we want. We want something bold and fun. So I'm not going to make anything complicated. I'm just going to put it on the eye. Keep it fun, keep it fresh and poppy, nothing crazy, just that color. So let me get my brush and let's get started. Hi, welcome to the close-up. I'm going to just use a big fluffy brush because right now we're going to just tap on the color. If I feel like it needs a little more depth, I will try and add some, but I just want to keep the look very fun, poppy, bold. but also simple. I want people to be able to do this because the whole point is that they do the look and they're sending a signal, right? Somebody sees you with a bright highlighter green eye that reminds them of Brat Girl Summer, right? And you already know, it's all about being a feminist. It's all about working together. It's all about coming together and taking down the patriarchy, keeping our votes, somehow getting back our bodily autonomy, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's what this is going to represent. So let me get this color on and we'll move on to the next. Okay, so we have the color on completely, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I now am going to add my glitter eyeliner, reminiscent of our black cat eye. I'm just going to go as close to the lash line as possible. Like I said, it's not going to be as bright because you're just putting it against another bright color. However, the sparkle should be enough to draw attention. And because it's not so bright, you can be a lot more bold with it. A much bigger liner than you would normally do, which just makes it more fun. Okay, the other side. Same thing. Okay, pretty, right? Not pretty, powerful. It's whatever you make it, right? Okay, and so we need a bold eyebrow. Strong women have bold brows. So I'm just going to do my brows the way I always do them. What can I say? I'm ahead of my time. No, I'm not. We're all behind, and you all know why. Anyway. Bold brow. Strong, angular. None of that fluffy shit. None of that clean girl aesthetic bullshit. We're making a statement, and the statement is, hear me roar. I love that we can do that with makeup. Express ourselves like that, What do men have? Shoes. That's why they're jealous. That's why they made God. Because we could create life, and they didn't want women to have that power. So they made God so that a man had the power. They already know that we're more powerful than them. So they have to keep us under their thumb. Not anymore. Okay. And lastly, just a little eyebrow gel. Keep those hairs in place. Okay. From there, we're going to do our lip. So let me bring you a little down here. I know, wild. And let's see. So I was thinking of doing a red, right? Because that is classically, you know, a bold look. Men don't like red. Men also don't like hot pink. So for a little added drama, we're going to go with pink. Hot pink. That's important. I love these colors together, actually, though. Okay, I think I got it. You see the puppy? She's very excited. Okay. Actually, these colors are freaking amazing together. Yeah, I don't think I would do anything else. All right, let me get this hair done and I'll show you the final look. So hold on. All right. I forgot my lashes, but I put them on just before. You get it. Anyway, that's the look. Bold, but you know, it's actually kind of summery, but I guess that kind of goes along with that brat girl summer sort of thing. But at the same time, it's also, you know, like in your face, you know? Okay, that's it. That's all I've got for you. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tomorrow we are doing a lookbook of modern versions of fashion, of how we can stand out and how fashion has been used to show a more powerful woman. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time.